Hello everyone, I'm on my way to India, but today I have little time. I would like to talk something about 10 must not do in Japan. Why I make this video? Because yesterday I watched a video, a Malaysian young girl in Norway, and she made a video say 10 not do in Norway. I found it very interesting. So that gave me some inspiration. I want to make this 10 must not do in Japan, as I have lived in Japan for more than 20 years as a foreigner. Okay. First, shake hands. Okay, shake hands is the international way of greeting to each other, but not in Japan. Okay, Japanese people not accustomed to have physical body contact. So if you go to Japan, you just bow. Okay, they all greet to each other, bow their head, and like this, not shake hands. They are not used to. They feel uncomfortable. So unless it's a very diplomatic situation or kind of formal situation or company meeting or something, in a daily life, in daily social life, there is no custom or habit for Japanese people to shake hands with each other. So do not try to shake hands with people unless the other part offer to shake hands with you. Okay, this is something remember. And also don't feel offended if you try to shake hands with people bow to you instead of shake hands with you. Okay, this is just a Japanese thing, Japanese culture. Okay, they are just not accustomed to shake hands with each other. 1. 2, take a photos or video to a pretty woman. Okay. I'm a traveler. I travel all over the world. If I see some beautiful ladies, I always take picture or wear with high heel shoes, beautiful clothes. I take videos. Most countries, people not get offended, especially East Asia, like Malaysia, India. Oh, I don't know India yet. Okay, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, or Myanmar, Laos, people are happy with that. That's no problem. Especially in Indonesia, if you hold your camera to a beautiful woman or to a child, the parents will take the child and let me to shoot it. Okay, they feel very happy about it. And even in South America, many countries, it's okay, but not in Japan. Okay, not in Japan. The ladies will get very offended if you hold camera to them. Okay. You can do it in a distance, use a zoom lens, or you have to do it very carefully. Anyway, the Japanese ladies are very sensitive to sexual harassment. Okay, they're very aware about this. So if even you look at them, so if you want to look at a pretty girl, you just look at direction as if you're not looking at her. Okay, just be careful. The Japanese ladies are very sensitive. Okay, no camera to beautiful ladies. Okay, basically not camera to ordinary people. Okay, and don't touch other people's kids. This is the third problem. Okay, the third point is do not touch other people's kids. It is the Asian culture, I think in South America too. People are so warm-hearted, and when you see some kids very cute, they want to hug it. They want to dako. That's the Japanese. They want to hold it and hug it, and they want to touch the face of the kid. Very beautiful, very sweet, kawaii. No, you can do like this, but not actually touch the kid. Okay, the parents in Japan are not comfortable other people touch their kids. Okay, in most developed countries too. If you go to Europe, Germany, or you go to, anyway, the rich countries, they are more distanced with people. It's only poor countries, developing countries, they're much more, if you go to Indonesia, you want to hold the baby, you can hold the baby, take a picture, no problem, but not in Japan, all right? Okay, 4, don't bargain the price. Okay, bargaining is always a tradition and it's kind of fun in many countries, in China, you go to the market, you first cut the price half. They say 150. Okay, first they cut 50, then they gradually no 80, no 60, no, and the retail at 75, something like that. It's always fun in many Asian countries or even in South America, but not in Japan. In Japan, the price is fixed. Same like in Germany, in Norway, or many developed countries, especially in Germany. Okay, there's no negotiation about the price. All right, the price is fixed. In Japan too, especially in department stores. There might be in a market or free market or open market for vegetables. So you might, even that I don't bargain. Okay, the price is there. The Japanese people are doing very fair business. That's the price. That's what they get. Okay, so don't try to bargain the price in Japan. All right. Okay, number 5. Do not give tips, and do not say keep the change. When I first went to Japan, I was always acted like a gentleman. If I say 10 yen or 50 yen, you must say, okay, keep the change. No, there is no keep a change in Japan, and even 1 yen, they will chase you up all the way out of their shop and give it back to you. Okay, they are precise people. So even 1 yen, 2 yen, if you buy things, for example, if you buy 10,000 yen thing and you just don't have 1 yen, 2 yen, too short, they will not sell to you. Okay, because this is business. You have to get 1 yen and 2 yen, even if it's very small money. Or if you get a change for 1 yen, 2 yen, they will give back to you. So there's no such a thing called keep the change, and also tip. It's only in maybe high-level restaurants or coffee or club or something, I don't know. But from ordinary restaurant and ordinary places, there's no tip. Okay, you don't give tip to the waitress or to the waiters or to all the service are included. Okay? Especially if you buy train ticket or something, you don't try to give some lady or some man a tip. No, there's no tip in Japan. Okay. Number 6, you must not to do is late for appointment. If you make appointment, be on time, or maybe a little earlier, but not much earlier. I remember I was buying a property, and my agent went to have a contract. We were 10 minutes too early. Early is a good thing, right? We can go there early. My agent, no, we have to wait downstairs, wait for 10 minutes. At the exact time, we go in. Because that 10 minutes, that office can do a lot of things. They need to do a lot of preparing things and doing this, and they go to the toilet or have a coffee. They need to do their things. And do not late, even for personal meeting. If you try to meet someone, okay, let's go to lunch at 10 past 12, then be there by 10 past 12. Okay, don't be late. Japanese people are very precise people. Okay, they are always on time. If you go to Shinkansen, if you go to a bus, everything is on time. I remember once I took a bus from Nagoya to Tokyo, and we are half an hour early. So early is a good thing, right? The bus driver will stop the bus in the service area, wait for half an hour before we go into the Tokyo. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, early is not good. They have to be on time. So Japanese people, the mentality is very similar to Germans. Okay, if you're European, you think of the Germans. Okay, very precisely, very precise Germans or people from Switzerland. Okay, just like a clock. Okay, there's no flexibility. All right, be on time in any meetings or appointments or anything, okay, on train or bus or go to movie, anything, be on time. Okay, good. And number 7 is littering. Okay, don't throw anything, your garbage, your rubbish, your anything away on the ground. Nothing on the ground. Okay, you eat a candy, you put everything into a small plastic bag and hold it yourself. You peel a banana and you put in your small bag, a plastic bag. All the Japanese children have this habit. They all have a plastic bag and they put all their garbage or rubbish into that trash bag and bring it home. Okay. Another thing I have to mention is that in all service area, in many places, there are trash places. The trash in Japan is classified. Okay, it says 燃えるゴミ、燃えないゴミ, bottle, and they have can be burned garbage or cannot be burned garbage. They have a plastic, they have plastic bottle, they have recycling, they have like 7-8 different kinds of things. You have to open your plastic bag and then you have to classify them, you have to divide them. Okay, this is food garbage. Okay, so you have to put the food, and this is a plastic, you put on plastic. This is a paper, you want on the paper place. Okay, you have to divide them, you have to classify them. Okay, so to litter, to throw garbage away in the public is a crime. Okay, be careful with that. And number 8, don't talk loudly in public. Okay, we Chinese people are very happy people, and many people in East Asia, they're very happy. They talk about like if you take an airplane with the Chinese people, once I took an airplane from KL to Changsha, the whole airplane was from beginning to end like a tea house, like a party. Okay, people eat and drink and they just talk like cross talking, like shouting each other. Not in Japan. Okay, and even in Japan, even a wedding ceremony can be as quiet as a funeral. Everyone's sitting there was crying, someone's reading it, oh my dear father, and this that, so quiet. People are so quiet. If you are in the train or in the public bus, no one is talking. Okay, cell phone is not allowed in any public place. In the train or in bus, you cannot talk on the cell phone. And some people receive a phone call. Beep, 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 beep. Excuse me, I'm in a bus. I call you later. It's like this, Always. So, excuse me, I'm in a train now. Okay, I understand. No talk in the public. Okay, if you have a conversation with people always talk like this. Can you come, please? 2 o'clock. Oh, yes, I understand. They will talk like this. There's no sound, So don't talk loudly in public. Okay? And when talking about this, I just say something else. Is that the Chinese people like to chip in all the time. Someone is talking, and they just they don't care. So like you go to a restaurant, someone in front of you was talking to the reception. They say, okay, we need a table for 2 people. They're talking. The third one is a Chinese coming, so say, hey, do you have a table? This is our culture. Okay, we are happy people, but not in Japan. Okay, Japanese just don't like this. They're just not accustomed. Even in Kyoto, Kyoto, Jindu, in Kyoto, people can get a bit angry with these Chinese people, They say, oh, I'm talking to this customer now. So that attitude is very rude as a Japanese. Normally, Japanese people will not talk to people like that. They always with a smile. If they don't smile, talk like you, means they are very angry. Okay? So when people talking, don't chip in. All right? Always wait. Even if you don't have a chance to talk. All right. Number 9, don't break the traffic laws. Don't break traffic rules. Okay, traffic rules are very important in Japan. Okay, of course, as a tourist, as a foreigner, we may not drive very much. Okay, we just walk. Even as a pedestrian, even as a walking person, you have to obey the traffic rules. It means if you cross the road, if the traffic light is red, you have to wait. Even there's no car at all. Okay, all Japanese people wait. Okay, you just wait. You just watch other people do. In Rome, speak Romans. If the Japanese people don't cross the road, you just wait. Okay, only if you are in life and death situation, you have to catch that bus. You have to be there on time. Then you check both sides and rush, and people may not stop you. But just be where you are in Japan. You're not in China. You're not in some other countries. You can just countries without traffic light. Maybe North Korea. I don't know. Some countries there's no traffic light. You just cross, but not in Japan. Okay, follow the traffic rules. All right. And number 10 is something where foreigners always do, is eat and drink everywhere. Okay, in South America, in Southeast Asia, you can drink and eat almost at anywhere, train station, or you can walk, you can on the bus, you can do anything, not in Japan. Okay, the Japanese people, they buy a can of coffee from machine, they were facing the machine and drinking there before they walk. Okay, Japanese people don't drink and walk at the same time, and no drink and eat on the bus, on the train, and any other library, for example, any public places, in a shop, or in a mall, or in a department store. You cannot walk and drink at the same time. Of course you can, but it's very rude. It's very rude. Okay, people will look at you like this, foreigner. Okay, gaijin, and just like that. Okay, but only in some long distance buses. For example, I took a bus from Nagoya to Tokyo. It's written there, it's okay to drink. It's okay to bring your water. So then you can drink. Because that's a long distance bus. You took the bus for 6 hours. You cannot just say, "Oh, stop! I don't drink anything." Of course, they stop twice on the service area, but you just get so thirsty you can drink water. Okay, so don't eat and drink in public. Okay, today I only give this 10 tips, but there are many more. When I have it in my mind, if I have a chance, I will talk more. But today, I stop here. I hope that help you when you visit Japan. Thank you. Japan is a very clean, very pretty, but a very expensive country. Okay, I warn you. Enjoy your stay in Japan. Thank you. Bye-bye.